Hey, this is Mandeep, and that's my second video. And today I'll talk about how AI is not changing humans. And definitely, you'll listen to lots of people who's roaming around you and saying AI will replace humans. But actually, he won't. Let me tell you why he can't. Let's see the history first. So the AI was came in 2018 primarily. It was a ChatGPT version 3. It was a contextual model where people try to chat with it, getting answer, and people loving it. And they have kind of tension around it, like this piece of code will replace him or replace us. And now it's 2026, and the idea of being an AI machine or being an AI company is become too massive. Like right now, the AI become too big, but there is always a limitation of the capability how AI works. So let me tell you, back in days in 90s, people are afraid of calculators. They think calculator will take their job, but it's not true. You also know that. Sorry for the background. And similarly now people are afraid of AI, but let me tell you, you don't have to. You just have to look at yourself and think about, do you really replaceable? Because AI mostly replace those work which are repetitive in sense like data entry jobs and other things. Yeah, people also say AI will replace software engineering fields. So yeah, it will definitely, but for those people who are just doing development or engineering vibely, I mean in a vibe way, like they don't care about building things. They just care about shipping. They are basically using AI, but not knowing what AI is doing. They write the code using AI, but don't know what the piece of code actually do. They say, this kind of people say AI will replace human, or yeah, hey buddy, I can build this using AI. Why do you have to learn coding? And what they do, they use Claude or Cursor and build anything out there, but they don't know about the internal working. They just learn the fancy stuff or fancy terms, whatever is popular in the market, and learn about it and throw on the people who don't know it. And what I think, AI will not replace someone who know how to use AI. Where AI can help me or where it not. And yeah, and I saw many people in my college, in my around, they are just afraid because AI can do their work. But yes, it will. And AI is not actually the problem. Before AI, companies are still laying off employees. They are still kicking the employees from the company. But after the AI, it just become an excuse that AI will do 3 developers work at the same time, which is not true, of course. They companies just want to flush out their teams who don't know about things, people who just care about salary, people who care about only on the flow, like people who just care about being in a flow, like if anything is working then let it be. Why they have to answer it, or why they have to know how it's working, why it's working. Yes, AI stop the critical thinking, and people are not uh, like people right now not so critical about things. They just follow whatever you throw them. So being a critical person in the AI era will make you a better person, better consumer, better producer, or even a better employer. So anything is working or executing, you just have to ask why. Never stop asking why. And I think that's the key idea of surviving in this AI, to know what is actually happening. And if I talk about myself, or if I talk about my personal opinion on that, then it would be like whatever is happening during during this generation, or anything in the day, or anything in the office, or in college, or in anywhere, you just have to ask why this or why that is working. Just keep asking why, and you will notice you will becoming good. And to be honest, AI won't replace you. It's just a fear people is creating. The top tier people who are on a good stage, they are just doing fear mongering, nothing else. At any day, AI will not take your jobs. You just have to know what you are doing in your job. That's more important. Otherwise, it will definitely. So yeah, that's all about my second video. I'll still keep it raw and unedited, as we are on a journey of becoming a good person. and my target is around 100 videos to know where I am, how my fluency and things increase or become better with time. Let's see it. Thank you. Bye.